okay? Right here, bang, okay? There's a shot. 1, 2, okay? The slap and the stab happen almost one after the other. Ba-bam, ba-bam, see? If you don't, I got you. If you push it away, you helped me. And I just continue the movement, economy of motion. I can stay here and disarm, but I like to wrap it, tie up the hand, so I'm a grappler. Once I do this and I turn hard, it's probably disarming, but I use the disarm and my punch at the same time. Boom. But all that in one movement. Instead of going disarm, finish, I'm going punch. Your stick's gonna come out, right? All I'm doing is I understand the pattern of defense counter, okay? I also understand if I slap down, you know I'm going for an attack, whether I go here into a punch, right? Okay, or I can go here into a threat. Okay, see that? So let's just analyze this, because this is actually one of my disarms in my presentations, and I can show it to you and you can make it look cool, but if you think about it, what are you gonna do? Yep, see that? So you probably slap it out of the way, right? Because it's so fast. I mean, if you can grab it, right? But slap it, exactly, right? Again, a lot of times when you do demos, and you see instructors do this, holding the arm out, it's not real time. So I try to create drills that I know that if it was real time, it can work, right? So if I'm here, you slap it out of the way. So if I know that his hand's gonna slap there, I kind of help you. Which way would you slap it now? Yes. See, I'm pre-setting you up for your own disarm. Okay, so here, and if you don't block, I stab you. If you block, I get something else. I always have an if-then thing. If you do this, then I'll do that. Or what if they do, I'll do that again and that. I have a backup A, B, and C plan. You have to, right? A jab, oh, but they, a cross, oh, and then a kick. So there's always a multi-count combo. So I slap it down, right? I got my stab. Thank you for doing that for me. You actually helped me out my next move. I snake through, okay? I can handle it with a stick. I can thread it all the way through to my forearm, okay? So it depends, but isn't my stick and my forearm just one? If I do this, it's just whether I do here, and I can grab here, my longer forearm, and just press to disarm you, or do I go all the way up and disarm you? But even better, check this out, let's switch sides. Here, I go here. And if, here's the thing, I stop because I want you to see the threat, but I'm going, right? I just go, see? I just go. No, I baited you in. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna, instead of disarm you, I'm gonna cause a disarm and something else. I love 2-for-1 deals, do you? Yes. You're like, buy a shirt and then a pants and you get like these sticks. Hint, hint. No, I'm just kidding. So lift up. I exposed the ribs, so I'm just gonna take a shot. Bang, right? Stick art fighting doesn't say I can't punch. I can kick you too. I remember I got criticized because I kicked one time at a stick fighting. Dude, they will stab your leg. I was like, if they can catch it, you know, here's, throw me a knife. Here, just do this for your knife. Yeah, we're knife fighting, right? Bap. So catch my leg now, right? So from here, I got 1, 2. Okay, the slap and the stab happen almost one after the other. Ba-bam, ba-bam, see? If you don't, I got you. If you push it away, you helped me. And I just continue the movement, economy of motion. I can stay here and disarm, but I like to wrap it, tie up the hand, so I'm a grappler. Once I do this and I turn hard, it's probably disarming, but I use the disarm and my punch at the same time. Boom, see? And I'm being nice to Kyle because I don't want his wrist to get jacked. But if you go here and look, that's already coming out. Let's go make it come out right about now. See? But all that in one movement. Instead of going disarm, finish, I'm going punch. Your stick's gonna come out. It's a 2-for-1 deal. I love 2-for-1s, right? Okay, right here, bang, okay? There's a shot. And just like any other cool karate martial arts demo, you're gonna see that, the ending, the bang. That doesn't stop, man. It's like saying, you read part of my book. I can do whatever I wanna do, dictated by his motion, by his reaction, and the sequence of events that happen after that, you know? And we can go on. I can talk for hours off of that one move because I can show you a foot trap, a bump, an ankle break, to a takedown, to a smash, this, that, the other. You know, at one point, when does it stop? So what's the concept? See, this goes back to, again, connecting the systems and teaching on principles and concepts. Because look, I can say, drill number 375, Step 1, step 2. There's 3, there's 4, here's 5, and then there's 6. Go. Go. Practice. Okay, next one. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just kind of being facetious right now, but you get my idea. Okay, now there's 300. Okay, 358. You know, 1, 2, and just break. No, the point of this and this concept is, look, I got a defense and I have a counter. I'm initiating a tie-up, a snake, okay? Because I can snake here, I can snake here. My left and my right, I'm just weaving in something that locks them up. If I think of it that way, then guess what? I have 2 entries. Instead of memorizing 2 entries, I have 2 ways of looking at it because of one concept. Here's a threat, defend that threat, now pick how you want to go. In fact, let's say you push it out that way, but guess what? I still got this concept. See? And then your brain works differently. The world opens up differently in martial arts and Balintawak, and you start appreciating all those hard work of that. But instead of just doing that, just start looking at things. What do you do there? Here's another one. See? How did I see that? Well, there's an opening. There's a hole. I filled it. And guess what? Guys who have weapons don't let go of weapons, so thank you for holding on to your weapon. Boom. You can go on and on and on. Off of this backhand hit. So concept, it's a backhand hit from a counter. It's a remove the barrier that blocked it. Initiate a threat, right? And then just go into a tie-up. If I said it that way, you don't have to worry about snake 30 degrees to the left to make sure they push it over. Because if you push it that way, which might happen, to deal with it. You know, but we're going to go, oh, what disarm is that? How do I deal with that? What is the option then? So lost. Dude, so many options, man. Don't get caught up in that, right? So start thinking of that. That's just the first thing I'm showing, but we're going to see some stick disarms and analyze that from that perspective, right? So there you go. Check that out. Off of that. Thank you, guys. My name is Balintawak. Really appreciate you watching the videos. I love martial arts. I love martial artists who love to fight. And within those arts, if you love Filipino martial arts, Pikiti Tertiary, Balintawak, NSI Warden Defense System, you love Muay Thai, if you love boxing, if you love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, any of those arts, come train with us. I'm in Bellevue, Washington. Okay, check it out at warriorstrengthmartialarts.com or hit me up, warriorstrengthtrainer@gmail.com. Would love to have you, even if you're just stopping in town. But we're looking for people who want to share and enjoy the arts with us.